That's the last of the crates, Commander.
Thanks, Professor. Well, Helis, that's the last of the ore. There should be enough there to provide power to your settlement for at least 9 months. I thank you, Commander Ryder. Your assistance is much appreciated. Bob, take that crate and put it in the storage cage with the others.
Yes, sir. I hope you realize that all this lifting is wearing out my joints.
That is a very impressive mechanical man you have there, Commander. I know certain people who would pay quite handsomely for such a machine. How much do you want for him?
He's not for sale. Bob is a valued member of our crew.
Are you sure? There could be thousands in it for you. Sorry, Helis. Not interested. Commander, I don't think you realize what a wonderful opportunity I'm offering you. We are talking a hefty sum. You could retire from the Space Guard and never have to work again. No, Helis. One last chance, Commander. I implore you. I said no. Now, if you don't mind, we'll just pick up our lithelium and we'll be on our way. If you insist. It is over there. I think you will find everything is in order.
All clear, sir.
Thank you, Helis. Until next time. Ready to go, Professor. Goodbye, Commander Ryder. Are you sure I cannot convince you to part with your robot? You have my answer. Okay, Professor. What a machine. It would make an impressive addition to my army. I must have it. I must have Bob. Bob, sack up these cases of lithelium so they're out of the way. We don't want to keep tripping over them every time we come into the cargo bay.
Fine. But if I start suffering metal fatigue, it'll be your fault.
Alright, Bob. The timing has to be perfect. As soon as they go to light speed. Okay, Sergeant. Go to full light speed.
Yes, sir.
Now!
We're at full light speed now, sir. ETA at station G15, approximately 19 hours.
Thank you, Sergeant. Well, everyone, I guess we have some time to kill. I think I'll go have a rest in the living quarters.
Yes, the lithelium should be very helpful in my new experiment with light speed. Hold on. That's odd. Very odd.
What's the matter, Professor?
My readings show that the overall weight of the ship is altered. That shouldn't happen.
Wouldn't that be to do with the weight of the lithelium in the cargo bay?
No, not possible. The change in weight occurred after we made the jump to light speed. And in any case, the ship hasn't gotten heavier, it's gotten lighter.
Still, I think we ought to check it out. Commander Ryder to Bob, has anything unusual happened to the lithelium? Bob, this is Commander Ryder, respond. Lieutenant, get down to the cargo bay and wake him up or something.
On my way. Sir, Bob isn't here. He's just vanished.
Copy that, Lieutenant. Professor, do a scan of the ship.
Already on it. Yep, it's as I feared. Bob's gone. He's no longer aboard Falcon 1.
Complete stop, Sergeant.
I've double-checked my scan. He's definitely not aboard the ship.
But where could he have gone? It's not like he could just jump off the ship without us realizing. We were at full light speed.
I wonder. Helis wanted to buy Bob from us. He was very, very interested in him. Lieutenant, are you still in the cargo bay?
Yes, sir.
Use your palm scanner to do a quick scan of the cargo bay, and then send the results straight to the professor's workstation. Sergeant, set the course back to Elron Prime.
Yes, sir.
Scan completed. The data should be on its way.
Yes, Lieutenant, I have it. Yes, there's definitely traces of teleport residue in the cargo bay. Bob was teleported off the ship.
How could Bob have been teleported off the ship without the computer registering it?
It must have happened just as we went to light speed. To the computer, the readings from the teleport will look very similar to the readings from the engines. It's a very clever technique for secretly teleporting something off a ship.
Right. I've got a few things to say to Helis. Open the communication channel, Sergeant.
Channel open, video on, sir.
Helis, this is Falcon 1. We seem to be missing the grand total of one robot. The same robot that you were so interested in buying. You wouldn't know anything about that, I suppose.
How dare you, Commander Ryder? I would never do such a dishonest thing. I conducted my transaction with you in a fair and reasonable manner, only to have you come back and accuse me of theft. You insult me, Commander.
Well, in that case, you wouldn't mind if we returned to your planet and had a look around your settlement. If you have nothing to hide, as you say.
I will not have you disrupt my planet over such an insulting, degrading accusation. If any attempt is made by you to return to the surface, I shall discontinue all further dealings with the Space Guard. Next time, I shall request delivery from another ship. Elron Prime out.
I hope you realize that the abduction of Space Guard personnel or equipment, of which I am both, is a very serious offense.
Be quiet, slave. With this inhibitor, you are quite incapable of resistance or escape until I have made the necessary alterations to your programming. You, Bob, shall join my mechanized army. You will aid me in my quest for galactic domination. Planets will fall, and civilizations will crumble in our path, and I shall be master of all things.
Surely you're not going to trust his word. He sounded pretty suspicious to me.
I agree. We should just go down there and search the settlement.
We can't do that. Elron Prime is not under Space Guard jurisdiction. We'd be exceeding our authority.
What if you got him to agree to let us conduct a search?
He didn't sound very willing for that to happen.
Look, he needs our ore to provide power to his settlement. Without that, he's helpless. Call him back and threaten to cut off his supply. Tell him we can get the lithium from somewhere else.
It's worth a try. Sergeant, open another channel. Helis, this is Falcon 1. If I were you, I'd reconsider your position. Without our ore, your settlement won't survive. I can recommend to the Space Guard that we get our lithium from an alternative source. They generally listen to what I tell them. Well, what's your answer?
Very well, Commander Ryder. I will allow you, and only you, to teleport down to the planet, and we can talk. You must be alone. Elron Prime out.
Well, that's a start.
Sir, you won't be able to conduct much of a search by yourself with Helis breathing down your neck.
I know. Professor, suppose you teleported multiple people at once. Could you arrange it so that I teleported down to meet with Helis, but at the same time, someone else were teleported to a separate location?
In theory, it's never been tested before, but I don't see why it should be a problem. It would take me a few minutes to make the necessary calculations.
Then do it. Lieutenant, Sergeant, you'll teleport down just outside the settlement and conduct a proper search while I distract Helis. Maintain radio silence at all times. If you find Bob, get him off the planet immediately.
Right, all the calculations are complete. I'm ready to go.
Your calculations better be right, Professor.
Of course they are, I think. Okay, initializing teleport. Good luck.
Hello, Commander Ryder. I must confess I did not foresee us ever meeting under such hostile circumstances. Well then, Helis, if you'll let me conduct a search, and prove that I'm mistaken, then I will quite happily return to my ship and leave. Very well, Commander.
Well, it looks like we both made it in one piece.
Keep your voice down, Sergeant. We don't want to be discovered.
Sorry. So, where should we start our search?
There seems to be some sort of chamber hidden underneath this rock. Quick, Sergeant, see if you can find an entrance.
There's something here. Can you see the join between the entrance and the rest of the rock?
Yes, I see it. Now if I could just use the scanner to open it.
Bob, are you alright?
I've been worse, but I've also been a lot better. It's very boring down here.
Stop complaining. We need to get you out of here. Can you move?
Mr. Helis has strapped an inhibitor to my chest that limits my movements and reactions. It's all very inconvenient and tiresome.
Halt! You are trespassing. You must be eliminated.
Get down! Well, that's that taken care of.
Halt! You are trespassing. You must be eliminated.
What the heck is that?
Lieutenant Solar to Falcon 1. Professor, we have Bob. Get us out of here.
I can't. There's too much laser fire in your area. I can't risk teleporting you.
Well, what do we do? We're pinned down by an army of robots.
You need to find some way to get out of there. Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Damn it! I have to do something.
Damn, we've lost contact with the ship. What do we do?
We need Bob to help us. You cover me and I'll try to shoot that inhibitor off his chest.
Be careful. If you miss, you'll hit Bob.
I know. I'll be careful. Bob, cover us while we get out of here. Once we're in the clear, you follow us.
Oh, fine. I'll just let all the other robots shoot at me while you humans...
Bob, there's no time. Just do it.
Yes.
Quick, duck behind these rocks.
Lieutenant Solar to Falcon 1. Lieutenant Solar to Falcon 1. Professor, do you read me? Come in, Falcon 1. Nothing. My communicator's dead.
Look, the robots are following us.
We're going to have to fight our way out.
Not so fast, Lieutenant Solar. You are now my prisoners. Are you ready to become my robot army's first victims? I don't think so, Helis. Now, call off your robots. Curses! You anger me, Commander Ryder. After the troubles you've caused, just be glad I don't kill you on the spot. Now, call off your robots. Very well. Soldiers! Cease fire! Lay down your arms and... Ah! That's impossible. They've gone mad. They no longer respond to my orders.
Well, now we're in trouble.
Right. Everyone, prepare to fight. Ready, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Ready, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
Ready, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let's go. What the...
This is Professor Summers to landing party. Keep your heads down.
Commander Ryder to Falcon 1. Well done, Professor. We're in the clear now. Bring us aboard.
That was a nice job piloting Falcon 1, Professor. I didn't know you could fly a space vessel.
Well, I do have a PhD in space physics, Sergeant. I think I know how to pilot a vessel. Plus, I spent the last few years watching you do it.
Well, in that case, Professor, set in a course for Station G15. He could do you out of a job, Sergeant.
Well, Helis, when we drop you off at Station G15, you'll be put on trial for crimes against the galaxy. I think it's fair to say that you'll be going to prison for a very long time. Curse you, Commander Ryder! Bob, stay here and guard the prisoner until we reach Station G15.
Oh, yes. That's how it always goes. Bob, guard the prisoner. Bob, do all the boring jobs that humans can't be bothered doing. I've just been through a harrowing ordeal. You'd think I'd be allowed to have a bit of a rest, but no. It's just Bob, guard the prisoner.
Helis, is there any chance you could give us the designs for that inhibitor?
You've got to slow us down, Sergeant.
I can't, nothing's responding. We're out of control.